Hey guys, so this video would be like the other videos that actually did really well in my channel. I will be talking about my third ex. I needed months of therapy for this one. So we met at this coaching center thingy. She's the one who first approached me. We were having this math test and apparently I looked smart, so she thought I would know the answer and I was smart, so I did know the answer. That's where we first met. And slowly we started becoming friends. I thought it was great. I did not have much friends at the time. I just went through an awful breakup with the ex that called me a whore. Things were great at the beginning. Back then, she was at the point in her life where she was questioning her sexuality and like trying to figure things out. And I am bisexual, so at one point we caught feelings for each other and started dating. It was nice for a little while, and then shit hit the ceiling. I made this friend at that point in my life. He was friends with my other ex, the one who called me a whore. Um, we were pretty good friends, and she wanted to be friends with him. And of course, I was like, sure, why not? I mean, We also had the same career path, so we started working at the same office, even though I was personally not very interested in that because workplace romance never goes well. So, what happened was slowly she started making me feel like a third wheel in my own relationship. She had this ex of hers who she was in contact with, which is fine. I mean, I was fine with that. But it's kind of awkward when you skip on dates to meet up with your ex. So, in her defense, I did some messed up shit in the relationship too. I treated her like a rebound. I wasn't like completely over my last breakup. But yeah, so things weren't working out between us. I was not okay with her just abandoning me for her ex. And at the same time, remember the friend? They started talking a bit too much, and it was almost like I did not exist anymore for the both of them. Which kind of hurt, but I was like, okay, I guess they're just good friends. So at one point we broke up. It was a mutual breakup. I talked to my best friend at the time, you know who I'm talking about. The guy she was very good friends with too. He supported the breakup. He also encouraged me to break up with her instead of, I don't know, suffering through a relationship that I don't want. It's a good advice on hindsight. After the breakup, it seemed like I was the only one who was texting my friend. Um, she and I decided to stay as friends because we were still coworkers. Slowly, it felt like they were hanging out more, and I was just left aside. It was like less than 1 month after we broke up. I found out he's dating her now. My best friend is dating my ex. Like, excuse me? That's wrong in so many levels. But I will make an entire video shit talking him, but let's keep it to the ex right now. I mean, I got it, right? I was like, okay, I did not treat her very well either. I treated her like a rebound. And I deserve this, right? I saw it as karma. Till recently, a few months ago, I texted my other ex, dumb thing to do, the one who called me a whore. I texted him demanding an apology, right? You'll figure that out if you're just like watch the other video I made about the second ex. But yeah, so I texted him for an apology. Guess what he told me? He told me that she told him that I treated her like a rebound and he's the only person I ever talked about and cared about. Like, I trusted her to tell actual personal shit that she and in turn told my ex, the one who should not have known this. It doesn't end there. The audacity does not end there. Now, I have apologized to her before for, treating her as a rebound. I have apologized. I have taken accountability. A few days ago, she texted me asking me, "Did I ever do anything to hurt you?" can't. I fucking can't. So I told her, obviously, yeah, you hurted me a lot, but go on. And she was like, oh my god, I did not mean to hurt you. You're so beautiful. I was just worried about how weak you are. And I was like, okay, you were worried about me? That's why you went ahead and talked shit behind my back? And she was like, you needed it. You needed to see how great you are. That's why I did all of this. And I was like, okay. Talking shit about me behind my back, completely ruining my trust, giving me social anxiety to the level that I can't make friends anymore, making me go to therapy, pumping myself with medication for so long, and that was supposed to be good for me. She literally thought she could gaslight me into thinking what she did was good for me. Like, I fucking can't with some people. Like, oh my god. And like the worst part was she was making Attack on Titan references. Like, I gave up on my dreams and died. I was like, that's so cringe. God, like you're apologizing to me with fucking Attack on Titan references? Like, what are you, 5? I swear to God, people would try to manipulate you the second they see you're doing something good with your life, because they did nothing good except for, I don't know, fucking making people go through therapy by their absolutely garbage actions. Like the audacity of some people. And now she claims she did all of that for my good. Even then, I'm like, okay, fine. You dated my best friend, you hate me. Completely reasonable. But talking about me to my ex behind my back, revealing things I trusted her to keep a secret, that shit hurts. When did I get a pimple here? Man. Yeah, so that's it for today. Bye.